good morning, everyone. I'm Pravalika and I'm in the 40A online batch. I got recruited into AMI. So I won't bore you with any other details. I'll just tell you, like, ask yourselves, firstly, do you want to get into the embedded field? If yes, then continue with the course, work hard, put your efforts. And secondly, trust me, whatever ma'am and sir teaches, each and everything as it is comes in the papers and interviews. Like whatever questions they are, like in AMI placement papers, each and every question first from their curriculum only, and interview questions as well were from their curriculum as well. And secondly, don't do assignments for the sake of ticking off your name from the list. Do them with the urge to learn something. Because if you do them for the sake of ticking off your name, then at the end you won't get anything at all. So do them honestly. And finally, yes, trust ma'am and sir. Follow whatever they are saying. Learn each and every line from whatever they are teaching. Each and every line. Follow their curriculum. Revise daily. And yes, you'll all get placed in good companies. That's it. Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Anything you want to ask?
Which year BTech graduate are you?
2020.
How did you prepare?
Like initially, I just followed whatever ma'am and sir said. I thought I would go out and learn from the internet, surf the internet, buy books and everything. But I know nothing of that sort happens. We only learn from the books. But at the end, whenever they took our mock interviews, I realized that somewhere whatever they're teaching is more than enough as than required in the industry. So while ma'am conducts mock interviews, please take them seriously. Like try to answer her, and if she picks someone from the class, don't think, oh shit, now I'm gone. Don't think like that. You are very lucky to be called by her, because then only you'll know where you're standing. If you don't know a topic and if she doesn't take your name, you'll never know that you don't know that topic. You'll think, yeah, I'm the master of this topic. So if she picks you up, think that yes, this is my lucky day, I'll know something out of this, that point. And yeah, I revised all their notes. Whatever sir and ma'am taught us, I revised each and everything. I revised my textbooks. That's it.
First of all, I would like to thank Kishore sir and Madhuri ma'am, because of their continuous efforts only I got placed here in American Megatrends. So actually I got interest in embedded field during my college. So, but I have zero knowledge. So I am searching for a platform where I can learn from basic level to advanced level. So, so I found the kernel masters and joined here. Here the teaching is very well organized. Even an average person can learn easily. And coming to Madhuri ma'am, she will teach C language very well. She will clarify every doubt. And actually, I used to ask her even small silly doubts. She used to clarify with lot of patience. Even she used to reply me at the night 11 or 12 for my doubts. And coming to Kishore sir, with this, he has lot of experience in embedded field. He used to teach us even the complex topics are also taught in simple manner. So I suggest you all to use their knowledge and experience. And all the best, guys. Thank you. Just follow what ma'am and sir told to do. Try to attend classes regularly, and whatever they give as assignments, do them properly, because they are very important. You will get to learn a lot from them. And at the time of placement, try to attend this mock interviews. They are very helpful. You can learn where you are lagging, and also way to improve yourself, and also prepare your resume very well. They will, ma'am and sir will tell you how to prepare. And at the time of interview, even if you don't know the answer, just answer it confidently. That's it. All the best. Thank you.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. All the best.
Thank you and congratulations.
Myself, my name is Teripalli Gopi. I completed my bachelor's in Srinidhi Institute of Science and Technology. After that, I came to Kennel Masters through my friend Hemant. He recommended here to go through this embedded systems course in Kennel Masters. And then they at the time in the initial stage, I don't know C programming even one word also. After that, ma'am taught me very well each and every concept very, very clearly. And for us, it is started from the computer organization and embedded basics. After that, C programming has started. Then ma'am taught very clearly about each and every concept. And after completion of C, Kishore sir taught for us embedded C programming. Embedded C programming, so that he taught all the protocols, and from the basic on switches to the protocols UART, I2C he taught, and we used the project in the live, and we did with the lab support lab instructors. And initially for us it is first online batch, and at that time we were tensed how the course will go on, but after 1 to 2 weeks after, this will be like same classroom session, but we are only through we are in only online, that's it. Remaining all were same, and if we get any doubts, we can solve through the lab instructors. Whatever we get doubts, that we can solve very easily. They will teach in a right way how to what are the mistakes we are making, that we can easily crack through them. And finally, coming to the placement drive, AMI written test. From the written test on, ma'am and sir were supported from the end to end, like from initial on to HR round, and finally selected in AMI.
What are the interview questions asked by you?
Lot of is there questions, but 2 hours 45 minutes for me first round. It's like heavy. 2 hours 45 minutes. They were asked from C programming basic, C programming advanced to, and the end of the ALP. Even they included embedded C also. They asked many questions on embedded C protocols and everything. And second round for me 1 hour 40 minutes, and finally HR round. Generally, without knowing C, I came here, and now I know at least 80% of the C programming, how to tackle the problems, each and everything, because of you, ma'am. I said in the initial stage also for you, and now also I'm saying in front of all those people, because few people are thinking that I don't know anything C programming, like that they will think. So I done practically what ma'am has taught each and everything. And now I know at least 80% of the C programming from this institute. I am very much satisfied with your teaching, ma'am. And also I thank Kishore sir for this, for giving good knowledge through all embedded programming level, and all the computer organization, Linux basics through, which he has given. That was really excellent. And also I thank the whole team of the Kennel Masters. For lab instructors also, especially Naveen sir and Malyadri sir, they have corrected our mistakes through the online lab meetings. And that's it, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you, Gopi, and hearty congratulations once again.
Yeah, I am Jayant. I am from electrical engineering background, passed out in 2019 from Gokaraju Rangaraju Institute of Engineering and Technology. I got placement in AMI with package of 3.5 lakh per annum through KM placement program. Initially, I don't know C programming or any other programming as well, because I am electrical background. I have very much fear about logical reasoning. I started my coaching with Kernel Masters. With Kernel Masters. So after that, I got some confidence with the help of assignments given by the ma'am, and then it was very much helpful for me. And also we have done project on STM, the project Smart Weather Monitoring System on STM32 microcontroller, and also done embedded C programming with the help of that.
Which company were you placed in?
I am placed in American Megatrends, Chennai.
Okay.
As a BIOS developer, system software engineer in the grade E1.
Is there any project related questions?
Yeah, project related questions will be also there. Kishore sir will taught us very well. Initially, he will tell only one. For the first one, he will tell block diagram, pseudocode, and flowchart, and the embedded C code, how to write, how to execute, how to implement, and all the things he will show clearly. Based on that, we can develop all the remaining 20 to 30 experiments based on all GPIO protocols, I2C, UART, ADC, system timer, and all the things we can do on ourselves. With that practice, we can tell everything. With that practice, we can tell everything, as well as we can do project on our own also, with the help of all the things. And that's experience will be used in the interview. We can talk on ourselves. There will be not much problem if we complete the work on time. If we complete the work on time on our own, there would not be much more difficulty at the time of interview to again study or again concentrate on the subjects or again do some preparation. It will be nothing. You should do only the work at the time it was given. You should complete the work on time, on your own, and you should understand it perfectly at the time of your completion. That's it.
Thorough with our daily classes, is it enough to crack that interview?
Yeah, I am also the online batch. It's the first online batch for us. Apart from the online classes, I have done day-to-day daily assignments on time.
You are an electrical engineer, so did your any electrical knowledge or any past experience or courses help you in the company?
Only the Kernel Masters program was helpful here. No other electrical background questions was asked in the interview process.
How are you able to deal with the hardware classes? Means once we have started working on Raya Mini board, there might be multiple complications that might occur. Means if we are using, if we are in the C programming class, we are freely allowed to experiment on our own and work out our way to the solution. But the chances are limited for hardware classes.
Yes. I understand, but we are given STM32 microcontroller. For that, initially we have some precautions: what to do, what not to do. Based on the precautions, we can do those things. We can experiment on ourselves, but with the help of lab instructors. And what are instructed in the class, those we can do. And later on, after getting some experience with the board and with the embedded C programming and the projects and the experiments, we can do on our own, and new projects or new experiments and new things also. Initially, what are instructed by the certs and lab instructors are very helpful for embedded C programming. For hardware point of view, it will be enough. It will be sufficient.
Do you encounter any embedded C questions in interview?
Yeah, embedded C, and there are many embedded C questions in the interview. Technical questions from 8085 and also as STM32 point of view. There will be project questions. You have to prepare for that.
How many of them attended written test and how many of them qualified for final interview?
Okay, so I will answer that. 19 members gave the main test. I mean, that is the first round written test. 3 hours written test will be there. Out of that, 11 members got shortlisted for the interviews. Out of 11, 7 members got shortlisted finally for the HR round.
Not 1 week, 2 weeks before the interviews also, we have done mock tests here, mock interviews here. With the help of that, we gained confidence. And at the time of interview, there is no fear left out. Directly, whatever we know, we told to the interviewer, we got selected. That's it. Mock interviews are very, very helpful. It will be sufficient. If you attend the mock interviews regularly, it will be very, very useful to gain confidence and correct whatever the mistakes you have done in the mock interview, first mock interview, and correct them in second mock interview. It will be very, very useful.
Can you tell what concepts did interviewer stressed more?
There are many concepts. First of all, you have to know the concepts means you have to be strong on basics, C basics and C advanced basics, C advanced totally. You have to perfect on total C programming and then embedded C programming, 8085 programming, etc. They will stress on most of the concepts. I cannot tell you all these things, but you should be perfect on all the concepts of C, embedded C, and 8085 programming.
Meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can ask.
How to learn C language in easy way, ma'am?
Let me start my classes, no? At that time, I will guide you, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, or you can ask your other members how they are learning now. 40B batch, you can answer.
If we listen to the classes, we'll be able to do it. If we don't, if we are not able to solve anything, lab instructors will be there. We can ask them, then we'll be able to solve it.
Okay, thank you, sister.
To learn any programming in an easy way, you should, if a given program is there, you need to think in multiple ways. How to solve this question in multiple ways. If you do that for every program, the process of learning will be easy when it comes to complex programs. And listening to class is very, very important. You should be very keen to every point.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you, guys.
You know what, when I started my, after completion of the BTech, I don't know anything. Like I was very weak in terms of the technical view. But after joining here, I learned many things. I'm just like most of the people. I'm very mediocre. My percentage in BTech is just it's about 63-64%, nothing more than that. The percentage doesn't matter. How much you are learning over here, that it matters. Yeah, here I've learned the C language. Before I do not know much about the programming languages. After joining here only, Madhuri ma'am taught C language. Yeah, whenever I got doubt, I used to call or ping message to ma'am. She used to give reply very quickly. And Kishore sir is also he used to taught embedded C concepts, which are very interesting. When you are doing your project, you feel very interesting. Maybe while learning things, you might get some problems. It happens while learning new things. But it doesn't matter. But at the end, you are learning things. And I've done the project on temperature monitoring system. And when you are doing project, you will know that. And the main thing is, do not copy any assignments from the, it would available on the Google or YouTube somewhere else. But you try by yourself. Then it makes sense. So when I was in BTech, I couldn't able to respond to my attendance. It's just a single word present. At that level, at a point, I was that level, but now I am in front of you, I'm talking. If I was good at technical knowledge, I was selected before, right? Just imagine. I was not good. 63% nadi BTech law. Mottam ikkada nechukunnadi. Just use the lab instructors. How much it possible. Use them very well. Chala patience aslo vallaki. Seriously. ఈ రోజు నాకు జాబ్ వచ్చిందంటే డెఫినెట్లీ దే ఆర్ ద మెయిన్ రీజన్. after Madhuri ma'am and Kishore sir, they were done fantastic. Every experience చెప్తాను. December 31st రోజు నైట్ 9 o'clock వరకు ఉండి మాకు డౌట్స్ క్లారిఫై చేశారు.
Yeah. Their batch is online, first online batch. So at that time lab was in a different way. They used it to join lab meeting. Everyone was in lab meeting, and the lab instructors were answering one person at a time or few people at a time. For you both of the next two batches, we have upgraded it to e-learning management system. They raise a ticket whenever they have a doubt, and the lab instructors immediately correct that. And lab instructors see any fault in their code, they will raise a issue and they have to correct, and they close it. And if the issues are not being solved that way, then only lab meeting will be conducted. So it is more productive this way, we feel, compared to their batch.
Amruta, she's also one of the member of AMI, got a placement. Okay, she will get experience. Okay, just listen and you can ask any question.
Hi guys, actually I joined Colonel Masters after completion of my BTech. Next, after a few days, I want to drop out from this course because of some problems. And at that time, sir gave me a lot of support to complete this course. And now finally I got placed in AMI. Actually, this credit goes to sir and ma'am. Now, I want to say one thing for you guys. Like, you just consist with your studies and complete the assignments in time. And definitely hard work will pay off you. That's it. And thank you for guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Amruta.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm from East College of Engineering and Technology from Ongol. From 2020 batch. I think from your batch only. But I joined online batch. Yes.
When did you join this course?
In September. I thought I joined after 1 month of this course, but they provide me some backup classes, and I thought I'll learn LP from your batch only, like with yours only.
Thank you, Amrita. Congratulations once again.